It's 9 o'clock in the morning. What I do, as I always do pretty much every morning, is exercise, rebounding. The other side of it, if anybody has been following me, I said 73, almost 73 in 2 months. I'm still getting stronger and stronger. And then damn, I look at myself, because damn, I am. So, and the words of motivation I can give to you, keep in mind, I hear a lot of people say, I'm getting older. You know what? It doesn't matter. Do you know why? It doesn't matter. Today's a new day, and it starts. You need a vision board. I really recommend a vision board to look at it every day. You need a mantra. For me, it's a lean, mean, fight machine. And I look at myself, and I keep in mind, at 45 years old, I was going downhill fast. I didn't think I would live to 46. And then I really took charge of my life. After being in the hospital twice in 1 month, and I thought to myself, I'm not going to live to 46. I had to make some changes. And I can't depend on anybody. Do you know what that means? I can't depend on my friends, my family. My biggest supporter is myself. Is me. Me, myself, and I, and my 75 trillion cells. And each cell has 20,000 life units. That's 1 quadrillion life units in my body that are supporting me. Day in, day out. I'll tell you another little secret. And most people don't really understand how this works. They don't understand. They don't understand. What you think is one thing. What you eat is something else. Keep in mind, most of my diet is bananas. I would say at least 85% of my diet is bananas, watermelon, dates, and avocados. I do eat some cooked food. Keep in mind, fruit is the key. No energy on digestion. That means I'm getting calorie-rich food, nutrient-rich food, with no energy on digestion. That's a secret. The other secret is, life gets you down. That's just the way it is. I mean, you got these freaking bills, you got your work, you got your relationships, all these things. They try to push you down. And they try to get your thinking, poor me, worry me, I'm a victim. Then you have to rise up. This is how I rise up. How's that for rising up? Every day I rise up. That's the way it is. Remember Frank Sinatra's song? I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a king. I've been up and down and over and out. Each time I get myself back in the ring, I pick myself up, something like that. You have to pick yourself up. The body doesn't want to be depressed. The body doesn't want all these things in it to make you feel happy. You know, alcohol, and they have people beer, and they have the CBD oil, and they have hemp oil, and they go to bars, and they take the opioids, and they take the drugs. I take bananas. What the heck? Bananas is my key source of happiness. 10, 15 a day. 10, 15 a day keeps me looking like a freaking, hey, that's top of the line, right? That's top of the line muscle, boom, 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 boom. And guys, most guys in their 50s and 60s, 70s, going downhill. I'm still going uphill. Most guys in their 70 years old wouldn't even think about modeling. How many guys in their 70 years old would think about modeling? Not too many. How many guys when they're 70 think of going uphill as far as their life? They're about ready to retire. They play golf. They do what they do when they're 70 years old. It's like they're feeling good, but not super excited. Live your dream, rock and roll. That's what I do. We got a lot of projects. A lot of projects. Tonight's a food prep class. I don't know if anybody will see that. We have Melissa Trusty coming. She'll be talking. She's on the same wavelength. We'll be talking about speaking for a potluck meal, and she's giving a class on fruit. Keep in mind, when you eat fruit, you're going uphill. There's no energy on digestion, and you feel amazing. Like all this stuff about this virus, and the coronavirus, and the flu, boom, 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 is attacking the American psyche. They're afraid. Have no fear. Have no fear. Sickness cannot exist in an alkaline environment. It means my 75 trillion cells, my 20,000 life units, 1 quadrillion life units are my army. They're out there to defeat anything that will attack me. They're strong because I'm staying strong. They're my forces. And when you have the coronavirus or the flu, what are your choices? What are your choices? What happens to you? You go down, and then you take some medication. And that what's the medicine do? What does the medicine do? What does it do? When you're flu or sick, that's the body's support for pushing your sickness out. It pushes you out through a cough, through a cold, through a sneezing, through a fever. All these to your benefit. And we take that medication, all the things that are coming out are stopped, are squashed. And guess what happens? It's going to come back. Maybe 3 months from now, every 2-3 months, 3-4 months, and you're taking viruses, you're taking antibiotics, and you're getting your virus, and you're getting your cold, and you're getting your flu, and you're getting your cough. And then you take the medication and it stops, and it comes back and forth. That's what life's about. Your body doesn't want to be sick, it keeps on healing itself. And one day it stops. And then you start going downhill fast. That's called cancer, that's called heart disease, that's called diabetes, that's called all these different things. But once again, the body's still fighting. It's fighting to push it out. Anyway, it's a little past 9. I start working out maybe at 8:20. I want to work out maybe about 20 minutes. But I'm always amazed by myself. Always amazed. And when I freaking look in the mirror, I say, damn, I look good. Not bad for 73. I should share it with all those other people who are 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s. And they say, man, I feel like I'm getting old. And I see that hair so many times from all these different people. Boom, 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 boom. Fruit is the key. My books, I have 2 books. You can find that on Amazon, or you come to my store and buy it. Best books in the country. It tells you what to do for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Keep in mind, just follow a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Believe in yourself. For your happiness. For your success. Take charge of your life. And it will take charge of you. God is here helping us. Just have to understand the language. Bye.